is a great pleasure and an honor for me to announce the beginning of the operations of AKADEMIYA2063. AKADEMIYA2063 is a new international nonprofit organization with headquarters in Kigali, Rwanda, and a regional office in Dakar, Senegal. AKADEMIYA2063 may be new, but its activities are known to many of you. And here I would like to talk about the Regional Strategic Analysis and Knowledge Support Systems, RESACS, the African Growth and Development Policy Modeling Consortium, AGRODEP, and the Malabo-Montpellier panel. We will continue the same activities, but from our new home in Africa. We'll continue to publish our flagship reports, the ATOR Annual Trends and Outlook Report, the African Agriculture Trade Monitor, as well as the two technical reports by the Malabo-Montpellier panel. We will continue to support mutual accountability processes across the continent, the joint sector reviews, for which we have been in touch with close to 30 countries, the biennial review, as well as the infrastructure for review, benchmarking, and mutual learning, as well as dissemination of good practices that we have on the RESACS website. We think our proximity will allow us to have our ear on the ground, to better understand the concerns, to better connect with our partners and collaborators. We do look forward to building on the decades-long partnerships and collaborations, to deepen them, to extend them to new actors, but also to be a catalyst in mobilizing African expertise on the ground to play a proactive role in the African agenda. We also will be building a bridge to the global centers of excellence to bring them to work with us in Africa to help and contribute. This is the time to say thank you to IFPRI, which has incubated this program for the last 15 years and provided tremendous resources to the African agenda. We are talking about the longer-term work program and what AKADEMIYA2063 is all about. But we do have a major urgency here in our hands, and I would like to talk about the COVID pandemic. For the next 6 months, our very first 6 months of operating from the African continent, from July to December, we'll be focusing squarely on helping answer the needs for data and analytics to support the fight against COVID. We will be working at the local level. We will be focusing on local staples. We'll be looking at vulnerability and understanding it in order to be able to anticipate over the next long 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10 months into the next growing season for many parts of Africa. We will be looking at the impact in disrupting production systems to understand what the effects are, to anticipate and be able to respond and restore productive capacities for the next growing season, and thereby put an end to the chain of disruptions. We will be looking at how markets for the most vulnerables at the local level, for the products that they depend on, the millets, the sorghums, the fonio's, the yams, the cassava, and the like, will be following them, not in big cities, not in secondary cities, but at a local level, at a very granular level, so that we know what's happening around the different places. Before the end of July, we'll be announcing a series of webinars, weekly webinars, to discuss the findings, the data, and the evidence from our work coming out of the COVID work for the next 6 months. I would like to thank you all for the long-standing partnership and collaboration. And soon you'll be hearing from us, and look forward to seeing you around our webinar series on COVID. I would like to have your reaction to our publications that will be coming out. And I would hope also that you will visit our portal on COVID-19 to be launched in the very next couple of weeks. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.